Good morning, everyone. My name is Viverlyn M. Satinitigan. So now let's proceed to the types of taxes in the Philippines. So the Philippines tax system encompasses a broad range of taxes, and this is categorized based on their natures and purposes. So first, we have the income tax. Next is the value-added tax, excess taxes, and lastly is the local government taxes. And now, ila-ilahon na nato siya tagsa-tagsa. So, the income tax. So, income tax kuno, this is an individuals and corporation based on their income. So, while ang value-added tax from the word value-added, from the word added. So, gipuno siya nga tax. So, this is a consumption tax on goods and services. So, makuha ni nato siya sa mga goods and services. So, walang excess taxes, adun ni nato sa mga impose on specific goods such as cigarettes, alcohols, and fuel. So, next, we have the local government taxes. So, asa man, of course, from the word local government. So, this is a government unit such as real estate tax and the business tax. So now, let's proceed to the income taxation or the income tax. So, natay makita diha nga, so may makita na to, natay makita diha nga bracket. So, unsa man? Natay x-axis and the y-axis. So, kanang x-axis diha, nag-represent na siya sa man, income range, while ang y-axis, nag-represent na siya sa unsa? Taxed amount. Again, x-axis represent income range while the y-axis represent taxed amount. So in income taxation, it is the most significant source of revenue for the Philippines government. Kanani siya ginatawag diri nga, or I mean kani nga section na siya kanang. This explains the three main types of income taxes, which is the individual income tax, corporate income tax, and also the withholding taxes. So kaning tulo mao ni siya ginatawag nga three main types of income. So now, kani si individual income tax, this is based on their taxable income with a progressive rate structure. So, while si corporate income tax, this is imposed on corporation based on their taxable income with a flat rate of 25%. So, again, naa siya ginatawag nga 25%. While ang withholding taxes these taxes, makuha ni siya mga salaries, the salaries, wages, and other income nga payments. So now, like for example, Maria earns 500,000 a year. So sa Maria ni earns siya of 500,000 a year. She'll pay, mobayad siya og income tax, or the income tax based sa ihang income bracket. So, mo na siya. The exact rate depends on the bracket. So, magdepende siya sa naa sa bracket. So, like for example, sa corporate, natin ginatawag na 25%. So, like sa iyang trabahoan or sa corporation, so, mukuhan siya. So, for example, XYZ Corporation. So, mo makes og profit of 1 million. So, 1 million. So, kuanan siya og 25%. So, of course, Maria will pay a flat, a 25% for the corporate income tax. So, mabayad, which is 250,000. Mo na siya example sa income tax na ay 25% nga corporate income tax. So, mao na siya na adira. So, now, let's proceed to the value-added tax. So, unsa man ang value-added tax? So, when we say value-added tax, it is a consumption tax which focus on most goods and services in the asaman, of course, the Philippines. So, VAT rate, value-added tax rate. So, the standard of value-added tax rate in the Philippines is only natay 12%. So, of course, 12%. So, VAT registered business. So, business exceeding a certain threshold are required to register for value-added tax. So, next we have the input value-added tax credit. So, businesses can claim input value-added tax credit on their purchases of goods and services. So, like for example, guys, diba kung mamalit na siya sa like mamalit for example og noodles, like mga goods good kanang mga groceries, of course na siya sa nasa luyo na siya value add na siya kanang atong mga gipamalit tanan na siya tax. So nagbayad tax. So, of course makuha na to sa resibo na dito ay sa kilid na dito kung pila ang atong tax sa ana nga certain nga atong gipamalit. So mao na siya sa value added tax. So, tax on most goods and services. So, mao na siya ang value added tax. From the word added, gipuno nga tax, which is adto na siya muhapa kung mamalitag mga groceries, like mga TV. So, may nana siya, adto na siya dito mahapak. So, like for example, mupalita og bag-o nga cellphone worth of 20,000. So again, naaman siya standard rate sa Philippines. We have the 12%. So of course, mubay ta 20,000. And then na ay value added tax 12%, which is 12% is 2,400 sa kanang sa 20,000 na siya 12%, which is the 2,400. So, of course, ang barya nato, bayran nato, kay mahog na siya og 22,400. Again, invest 20,000 na rama kasi like na may value added tax nga 12% mo na siyang mahulog siyang 22,400. So, the seller pays the value-added tax to the government. Asa mapunta ang tax? Sa gobyerno. So, nasabta na itong value-added tax. So, now, let's proceed to the excess taxes. So, again, asa kita makuha na itong excess taxes. This is on the cigarettes, alcohols, ng mga inaanak. So, excess taxes are focused on specific goods to be harmful or luxury items. So, sin taxes. So, we have the first stage. Number 1, sin taxes imposed on cigarettes, alcohols, and other products considered harmful. So, ito na siya, sin taxes from the word sin. Nga sala ang taxes. Wow, joke. So, imposed on cigarettes, alcohols, and products that is considered harmful. So, like for example, napadis the next, fuel tax. So, this is in gasoline, diesels, and other petroleum products. Next, we have, the other excess taxes imposed on specific goods such as like automobiles and jewelry. So, of course, jewelry, tanan na natong mga paliliton di ay naade ni siya mga taxes. So now, for example, nibay ta og kuan, unsa man ha? Okay, nibay ta og cigarettes, like sigarilyo na lang. Nibay ta og cigarettes. So, ang excess tax, ang excess nga tax ana kay na kuan na add na sa prices too. Unsa may purpose ana nga naay kuan para to discourage smoking, di ba? Mahal na kayo. So, kana, like for example again, palita og bottle nga imported wine. So, a higher excess tax is added because it's considered a luxury item. So, Kay ginang ko siya luxury item. So patasan kay luxury item man ni siya. Kuan man ni siya, mahalon man ni siya. So ila pang mas mahalon kay na ay taxes. So you fill your car with the gasoline. So na example, you fill your car with the gasoline. So nagpagasolina ka. So of course, an excess tax is included na sa price ana per liter. So what kahibaw? So of course, anything nga we buy na ana siya tax. So asa mapunta ang tax? Of course sa gobyerno. So mao na siya. Mao na ang excess taxes. Now let's proceed to the local government taxes. So local government taxes, or the LGUs, have the authority to levy taxes on real estates, businesses, and of course the other sources of income. So when we say real estate tax, this focuses on a real property located within the LGU's jurisdiction. Sama na siya. Business tax. So, pangkaduha, business tax imposed on businesses, of course, gikan sa business operating within the LGU's territory. Other local taxes, this also includes sa kanang, like for example, mga franchise taxes, of course, tanan diay na yun, amusement tax, and of course, mga professional tax. So, mauna siya ang LGU's taxes, of course, mga teachers, of course, nagakuan man na sila. Nagahatag og mga tax. Kita mga tao, lang takahibaw nga maski kita naghatag ta og tax. Ito mapunta sa government. So like for example, sa kanang local government taxes. So for example, ako naka-own ko og house. So ako I pay ni bayad ko sa real estate tax sa kanang local government. Kuan akong pagbayad ana yearly. So the amount depends on the property. So magdepende siya sa property assessed value. So another example, ikaw, you own a small business. You pay business taxes to your local government. So magbayad. Walay libre na sa kalibutan. So naay mga taxes even kanang mga yes. For example, ikaw na kay tag-iya kag yuta, 'di ba? Taga-year man magbayad ka og kanang taxes, magbuwis ka sa gobyerno. So man na siya. For example again, you run a small amusement park. So of course, you pay amusement tax to your local government. So, conclusion, the Philippine tax system plays a vital role in funding public services and driving economic development. Of course, asa man punta ang mga gipangbayad nga taxes, of course, mga tao pabalik lang gihapon, and also to help the community and developing the country. Of course, gigamit ang uban gikurakot charot. So, mo na siya. Fairness, the tax system aims to ensure fairness and equity among taxpayers. Transparency, tax laws and regulation are generally transparent and accessible to the public, which is very true. Growth, taxes are essential for funding infrastructure, education, and healthcare, which stimulate economic growth, which is true. But then again, itong kwarta guys, of course, so bandi dyan natin mawala nga na ay mangurakot. So, of course, this is simply, or I mean, yeah, my parts ends here, and of course, I hope that you've learned about the types of taxes in the Philippines. So, the actual tax amount depends on many factors, including the income levels, the types of businesses, and the assessed value of the properties. So, thank you everyone, and God bless.